What an amazing time to be alive. This is KK and welcome to Manpilla. Right now, it's a terrible situation going in India. There is shortage of everything, shortage of medical supply, shortage of bed, and shortage of oxygen too. And what I have heard from the news that people are dying without getting first line of treatment. Yes, right now people are getting help from government because government is now trying to upscale the infrastructure, but I feel bad about people who are dying in such condition, and I also feel terribly sad about people who are out there and fighting for their near and dear ones to get all the help they can get. So people who are there at home, they are also not much relieved about the situation because they are thinking that what if the COVID catches them and they have to go out in such situation in hospital, because there is everywhere a chaos. Events such as pandemic and other depressing event can makes us anxious. And our lifestyle, which is really fast to grab, can also makes us anxious. We all suffer from anxiety, but we are not vocal about it because sometimes we are unaware about it. So what is anxiety? Anxiety is constantly worry about certain things or certain problems in your life. Common symptoms of anxiety are nervousness, then lethargy, insomnia, excessive sweating, restlessness, and sometimes breathlessness. So, to treat these symptoms, people take a help of addiction or addictive substances such as alcohol or smoking, although they may solve the problem temporarily, but they introduce other set of problems. If you are having severe symptoms of anxiety, then I will recommend you to consult with your physician. And if you think that your symptoms are not that severe, so we will explore some techniques by which you can reduce anxiety, which is eating your lifestyle. First technique is negative visualization. It is one of my most favorite technique, and it was popularized by Stoic philosopher Seneca. Seneca used to work with tyrant Nero as a statesman, and it was his daily hardship that working with Nero because he was having bigot opinions. What exactly is negative visualization? So, negative visualization means thinking about or visualizing about all possible negative outcomes of your certain action. It's not that you're being negative and you're not taking any steps, but you have to think about those outcomes and you also have to think about possible solutions. By doing this, at least you are mentally preparing yourself about the action you are going to take. In case if you feel any difficulty while performing your action in reality, at least you will have some preparation done in your mind. For an example, if you are going to give an interview, then there could be possibility that you may get rejected. There could be possibility that the interviewer may ask you difficult question. There could be possibility that you may not reach to the venue on time. So these are all the negative outcomes, and if you think about it and if you try to mitigate those negative outcomes, then the real event will be really easy. Second technique is scheduling your worry time. If you're performing some daily activity or routine and your worry is hampering your daily activity, you can set a dedicated time for your worry or your problem to brainstorm about that problem. For example, if you're working in the morning and if some problem comes in your mind and which is not priority, then you can say that I'll worry about that problem in the evening 5 p.m. Now, in the evening 5 p.m., you will brainstorm about that problem and you will try to solve that problem so that you don't leave your problem unaddressed and your current activities not get hampered because of that problem. The third technique which I'm going to mention now is expanding your comfort zone. If you look at this diagram, there are different circles. The inner circle is your comfort zone, and the outer circle are the circles where your growth will happen. So you tackle all these circles one by one to reduce the fear of certain problems which are there in your life. And this process is called as expanding your comfort zone because your inner circle will overlap to the outer circle, and you will feel more comfortable about the things which earlier you faced difficulty for. To expand your comfort zone, you have to spend more time about taking direct experiences of the thing. If you are not good in management, so you have to look for the opportunity where you can have this management experience. Whenever you have a free time, you can spend that time by learning new skill. Go beyond your current discipline of work and search out other disciplines. If you are engineer, you can get knowledge about medical science and other things. Always try to look for the opportunity where you can learn about something, and that's how you expand your comfort zone. Fourth and most underrated technique is meditate. The reason why I call it as underrated, because there are a lot of different techniques available for meditation, and meditation feels sometimes as boring, but definitely it gives you temporary relief, and if you continue to meditate, it will benefit you for a longer time. The simplest technique for meditation is called as belly breathing. So what does belly breathing means? It's inhaling and exhaling deeply with the support of your belly. And when you do this process, you get better share of oxygen for your brain, and your heart's rhythm gets synchronized with the breathing pattern when you are performing belly breathing exercises. In this whole process, you will feel more relaxed, and it will be easier to focus on certain things. These are all set of techniques that can help you to reduce your anxiety. Let me know your feedback by dropping your comments in the comment box. So that's all it for today, guys. If you like my video, please do hit a like button. If you want to see such video again, please do hit a subscribe. Until then, see you next time.